It's your boy Joseph, man. See, I'm back with another video. I know I've been going for a while and haven't been posting, but I'm gonna try to do better. And as y'all can see in the title, I got you guys a story time today, and not just any type of story time. It's my first fight. Now, I've been in more fights than that. Like, that actually wasn't my first fight. Like, I got siblings, so I was fighting them, but outside the family and stuff like that, yeah, this is one of my first fights. And a quick disclaimer and stuff, me, I'm not a violent person. I don't really care to fight and stuff like that. I feel like, especially now that I'm older, mostly insecure people fight. They feel like they got something to prove. Now, unless you gotta defend yourself or they just doing too much, then, you know, handle your business. But other than that, I ain't with the violence. So let me take y'all back to 2012. I was in 8th grade, and real quick, I'm gonna give y'all a brief introduction. I'm gonna give y'all a brief introduction into the guys and the people that was involved with the incident. So, in like 2011, I'm at church with my OG, and she be preaching and all that. And I mean, it was common for us to have different guests and stuff. So one Sunday, this family came in, this lady, her 2 sons, and they was around my age. And the older brother, named, I'm gonna call him Zay. The other one, we called him Demo. And they weren't bad, but them niggas was just mad annoying. So, like, the first day I met them, they was already like, they was cool with playing, being childish, and they was already like trying to do stuff to get under my skin. And then like, we'll beat you up and this and that. But they was playing, but it was at the same time, the niggas was being annoying. So fast forward back to 8th grade year. So I'm outside playing with my big brothers the day before I start school. We playing catches, probably like 10, 11 that night. I should have been in the crib, but who cares? And out the blue, this big dumb U-Haul truck pull up. And I'm like, I'm confused. I'm like, this what we doing? Like, we moving again or something? Or like, man, I seen them niggas hop out. I'm like, nah. But long story short, the lady was going through something. My mama let them stay with us. Come to find out, the niggas moved in with us. And I'm blue. So I'm like, man, like, who giving up their room? But they ended up start playing catch with us. And bro, this lady randomly just called the police on us because we was outside playing catch at night. That's a whole nother story. So they was living with us. And the niggas was like, they cool, but them niggas just did the most. Like, they didn't have boundaries. They was stealing food or always causing problems. Like, them niggas was bad. They was doing too much, y'all. So they was already building tension, like animosity. All right, so let me rephrase that. I started having animosity towards them because them niggas was just like ruining everything. Like, bro, the whole dynamic of the crib changed because of them niggas. And it'll be like noticeable tension that time. So we knew that something was bound to happen because we already started to come at each other, and we was turning up. I ain't even gonna lie. Now me and Zay the same age, but he was always a little bit bigger than me. Like, in 8th grade, I'm like 4'10", probably like 85, 90 pounds. He probably like 5'1", easily 100 pounds, probably like 110 at the time. Demo was bigger than all of us, and he was probably like 5'5", 5'4", but he looked like a grown man, I swear to God. But so the fight ended up happening like 2-3 weeks after I started school. So we in like September. We all outside, me, my nephew, Demo, and probably somebody else. We was outside playing Killer Man, which is basically a free-for-all football, if y'all ain't know.
Axel.
And my big brother come outside. Now, mind you, my big brother know who I am. Like, I'm very competitive, but back then it was worse. Like, I would go crazy if I lost. I damn near cry, want to fight. It just really, I hate losing. To this day, I still hate losing, but I'm not a sore loser like I was. So he like, y'all do a 2-on-2. Now, alright, so I consider myself a decent athlete. I'm very athletic in my opinion. Put me in any sport and I'm gonna do my thing. But they did have an advantage. They were both taller than us, and on the downside, they were mid athletes. Like, they weren't trash, but they was barely decent. in my opinion. My nephew was on my team. My nephew was like 8 at the time. Nigga was probably not even taller than 4 feet. So it basically was a 2-on-1. So we outside. My brother like, y'all might as well play a 2-on-2. So I'm like, all right, bro. I'm telling my nephew, I'm gonna stay on Zay. He the better athlete. He better than his brother at a lot of stuff. So I don't know why I did that, but I know for sure my nephew couldn't keep up with Zay. So I'm guarding Zay, and it's a back and forth game. It's a close, intense game. I think we was up at one point, then somehow I think them niggas ended up taking the lead, I think. So they get to talking, they get to chirping, y'all weak, y'all whoop-de-whoop, and saying all this extra stuff. And I'm like, man, I don't even care for all that. I just got engaged with it. So oh yeah, for sure. I'm talking my talk too, and y'all weak, y'all niggas this and that. So I'm scoring, and I'm just telling them like, you're trash, like you can't guard me. But on defense, I gotta play the middleman. I gotta damn to guard 2 niggas, cause my nephew is like, he too small. He was making plays and stops, but it was pretty much on me. So if I'm overcommitted one way, my brother knew what he was doing. He knew what he was doing. He'd throw it another way. So Zay here scored a touchdown and yelled in my face. And I'm like, hey bro, don't yell in my face again, I'm gonna bust off you. So it's our ball. I get an easy touchdown. It's their ball. I get the easy touchdown. I get to talking crazy now. Like, yeah, nigga, like, you better I'm just talking. We both just going at it, being competitive, and the nigga scored another touchdown, and the nigga screamed in my face super loud. Hey, before I know it, boom, I hit him, rocked him. Or at least I thought I rocked the nigga, cause then I threw a right. Then he swung, I dodged it. I come with a left right. Hey, I don't know what training that nigga had, but at the time, I thought the nigga was gonna be an Olympic gold medalist wrestler. Cuz hit me with like a jiu-jitsu combat rock bottom. If y'all know who The Rock is, WWE, he hit me with a clothesline rock bottom. It was weird. And I kid you not, it was in a blink of an eye, because I blinked literally. And I'm on the ground. He done knocked the wind out of me. And I damn near bounced. Like, I know my head bounced off the ground. Like, boom. And adrenaline saved lives, because, boy, that was it. It was like dark energy invaded my body. My brother is laughing. My brother was instigating the whole time. He's laughing. But they break us apart. I get up and I'm throwing combinations like I'm a pro boxer. I'm hitting them. But gee, the nigga was eating the punches. I'm like, yo, what is this? I'm hitting them. Boom, boom. I'm going crazy. Hold on. Now, I know how it sounds. But for sure, I'm definitely not like that. Time out. Pause. And they didn't break it up. My nephew and Demo, they weren't gonna break it up. It was up to my brother. But I think he wanted to see what if I really was like that. So I'm giving him some smoke. And the nigga, he not a stand-up fighter. To this day, the nigga not gonna. He would never stand up and fight nobody. Like, he gonna wrestle you to the ground. So after you hit him a few times, or if he dodged your first punch, the nigga is gonna slam you. And he picked me up by both feet. Boom, he slammed me. But this one wasn't as bad as the first one. But what took me to a whole nother level was while we was on the ground, the nigga smacked me quick. And the nigga smacked me. He smacked me. I'm like, damn, I ain't never been smacked like that. So he smacked me while we on the ground. But he forgot his face was by my feet. So I kicked that nigga in the face twice. Boom, boom. And they break us up again. I get up. And my big brother grabbed me and he like, come on, we finna go in the house. Y'all done, relax, chill. And the man still talking. He tried to spit on me. Hey, y'all know how like when when somebody carrying you or walking you and you act all calm and then you use a burst of energy to get free? Hey, we was on our back porch, the deck. Hey man, I hopped off the porch, ran up, gave him some more. Boom. Pause. Boom, boom, boom. Hitting him. He slammed me again. I'm like, gee, this nigga got this on Hall of Fame. This nigga is tough at wrestling. Hey, then he kicked me, and then my other brother, he come out, and he seen that, And he grabbed that nigga and threw him across the whole yard. He got the cursing us out. He like, come on, y'all finna go in my mama room. So the nigga made us go in my mama room. And my mama had this lady over there. And she pulled me. She was like, what are you doing, this and that? Bro, I had a headache. My eyes got the water because I'm like, man, I'm finna get in trouble. This nigga over there got it out. He got out easy. His mama didn't even say nothing to him. But after that, my OG was like, you good and this and that. She wasn't mad at me. I come in the kitchen. You a crybaby because he seen my eyes was right out. I teared up. I cried a little bit. I wasn't sobbing, but he was saying some little slick stuff. But after that, man, I fought that nigga like so many times after that. After that, we fought a few more times. We all cool now. There ain't no bad blood between us. And that's a quick story time for y'all, man. If y'all like it, y'all rockin' with it, man. Comments and let me know who y'all think won for sure. I know I won. I don't really need y'all. I just want to have y'all have something to do. But man, make sure y'all like, comment, subscribe. Hit me up in the comments. Let me know if y'all want another story time and what it should be about. Peace.